If there is anyone who can tell me what is a table, if I will ask you simply what is a table, how will you reply to me? What will you answer to me? What is a table? Hmm? What is a table? Who will tell me? Kush, can you tell me what is a table? How do we make a table? Like if I'm going to ask you in the notebook that you have to make a table, what we will do? I'm going to show you on the paper, right? Suppose this is the paper that I'm having. Now you have to write out the table, right? So what you will do? You are going to make a table like this. Can you see? You cannot see it now. Yeah. Now can you see, right? This is the table. Now you are going to make out the rows and the columns, right? This is the first row, second row, and then you are going to make out the columns as well. Okay. I will show you on the board so that you can understand more properly. Okay. Can you see out? Can you check it? Is my screen visible? Like what is the thing that we say table? How to make out the table, right? You are going to make out the table basically. If I'm just saying about the table, what is a table? A collection of rows and columns. What is a table? A collection of a collection of rows and columns, right? What is this row and column? What do you understand by this row and column? Do you know what is this row and column? See, if I'm just going to make a table, how will you make a table? Right? Like you are going to make out a boundary of this. First of all, you will define the boundaries of the table. Okay. And then you are going to make out like this, and then you are going to make out like this, this. So basically, this is the table. What is this? Table, right? For example, I'm just writing name, address, and grade. So what is my name? My name is Pradeep. So I'm writing in short PCR. There is Kush and there is Karun and Rishika. Hai na? So I'm just writing any name. I'm just writing Manav. Okay. Address I'm writing like suppose I'm writing Delhi. In that what can I write? Mathura
Sir,
or I
I
can also write.
don't live in Mathura.
No worries. I'm just writing right. Grade in the grade I'm writing 10th grade, 7th grade, and 4th grade. Right? So these are the some I'm inserting into the table, right? So what you will call row? What you will call row? What will be the row? Can you tell me? Basically, this is the row. This is the first row, second row, third row, and the fourth row. These are the row. These are the rows. है ना? So rows means horizontal. Rows means whenever we are going shoo, right? How do we fly the aeroplane in this shoo, right? In this manner, na? Whenever we are going to fly an aeroplane, if we are going to make out an aeroplane, right? If we are going to just make out a kind of dhanush. Do you know what is dhanush? A bow type, and we are going to just shoot. If we want to shoot anything, then how will we shoot? This manner, right? So that is called the row. That is the row, है And what is column? Whenever you are going vertically, coming from like the apple. Apple comes from top to down. From the tree, how the apple comes from top to down, right? So that is you are going to call it as the column. That you will be calling as the column. Is it very, very clear? Is it very,
Yes,
very clear? If it is clear, say yes. If it is not clear, say
yes,
no.
sir.
Yes? Great. Very good, very good. Hana? So I hope this is very clear, right? So name, address, and the grade. The name I've written as PCR, Kush, and the Manav. Address I've written Delhi, Mathura, and Agra, right? So these are my rows. These are my rows. So how many rows are there? Can you count and tell me how many rows are there in this table? Huh?
Three.
No, three. There are the four rows now. One, two, three, and four. So there are total four rows here. Okay.